What's going on, everyone? Cool Gamer 480 here, and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So for today's video, we are showcasing the man himself, INT Ultra Instinct Goku, signed Extreme Z Awakened. Now, this unit impressed me to an incredible degree where I have used him in multiple videos. For starters, he probably has one of the best category leads in the game. Realm of God's category Ki plus 3 and health attack and defense plus 160%, or INT type Ki plus 3 and health attack and defense plus 100%. Now, what made this unit super good is because he went from borderline mid to exceptionally amazing, because pre-EZA, all he did was his super attack just stacked attack. He got a 100% attack and defense buff, and like the reason why he aged super badly was because after he awakened into complete Ultra Instinct, he just became a glass cannon. He did get a 150% attack buff, but he loses all of his defense, so he would get hit super hard. So what makes up for it post-EZA is that he stacks attack and defense now instead of just stacking attack, and he gets a 150% attack and defense buff, and when you fall below 50% HP, he awakens into complete Ultra Instinct, and when that happens, he gets 3 Ki, a 200% attack buff, and 100% defense buff, and he disables the enemy's guard, so he'll do neutral damage to enemies that have type advantage over him. And he has a great chance to dodge, and so it's pretty much the same, but what makes him super good, probably make him better than physical Vegeta Blue, for one turn after he awakens, he gets guaranteed dodging for that one turn after he awakens. And as you can see from the previous showcase that I've done for him, that makes him super helpful on teams that kind of struggle a lot sometimes. And I don't think he's better than LRSTR UI Goku, and he's obviously not better than the LRAGL UI Goku, but he's still super solid, and calling him bad is beyond cap. Like, you can't call this unit bad. As for skill orbs, I just gave him a level 5 HP skill orb because I don't really need to give him attack or defense skill orb since he stacks, and I just gave him a recovery boost skill orb, so because the higher defense you have, the more orbs you'll regenerate, and giving him the recovery boost will help him regenerate it even more. And for his links, it's halfway done, pretty much. I don't have them at level 10 links yet, but I will get them to level 10 for a level 10 link showcase in the near future. So with that being said, let's get on with the video. Alright, I have some good news and bad news. The good news is, we got a pretty good rotation. The bad news, however, we got INT UI Goku on the 7th spot, which is typical because I am always getting shafted when it comes down to showcasing the unit I'm showcasing on the 7th spot. So it's pretty typical, nothing special, but at least he'll immediately be paired up with LRAGL UI Goku. Look at 17 taking all the glory. He just completely one-shot. He just completely one-turned Yamcha on his own. He soloed him basically. Alright, so I don't like having 2 supports on one rotation, so I'm just gonna rotate Master Roshi and Tien off first, and then I'll rotate UI Goku off first. So, I don't know what's going on with my screen right now, why it's so dark. I think it's like some type of glitch that's happening in Dokkan right now, but it doesn't matter. As long as it shows what's happening, then I'm all for it. So, Golden Frieza and Ultimate Gohan are a pretty interesting unit, because what happens is they give a support type ability, but only if there is a representatives of Universe 7 category ally on the team, and they get permanent, and they get guard. They get a great chance to guard all attacks, but only if they super attack first, which is kind of weird. Like, it's kind of sudden, but I would let INT UI Goku super first, but I want LR AGL UI Goku to have some fun first, and then when we get the next rotation for INT UI Goku, I'll have him start building up next. And of course, LR UI Goku doing his thing. But for now, let's get on with this. So I'll have you attack first. I'm gonna get 17 paired up with Go Frieza, because you know it's canon. So when it's canon, I'll be able to have INT UI Goku with his complete Ultra Instinct counterpart. So when you compare INT UI Goku and LR STR UI Goku together, in my opinion, I wouldn't say INT UI Goku completely obliterates STR LR UI Goku as the best. Like, they're both good in their own way, and you can use them however, but most people aren't going to have LR STR UI Goku because, let's admit it, Legendary Summon Banners suck ass, and you know they suck ass. You have to be incredibly lucky in order to get the LR, but let's see his links. Every link but over in a flash, and the First Awaken is active, and his defense is at 147,000 defense. I believe LR STR UI Goku will have high, 3.3 million. So when it comes down to building up, I would say INT UI Goku, in my personal opinion, is a little better in terms of building up, because LR STR UI has a limit when he builds up, whereas INT UI Goku, it's just endless. It's endless, and I think that's what makes him a little better. But when you bring in events like Super Battle Road and stuff like that, UI Goku or LR STR UI Goku would be better in that regard. So if you want to bring INT UI Goku into Super Battle Road, best thing to do before he transforms, it would be smart. If you want to keep him on rotation, it would be smart to put him as the second attacker in the turn and not the first attacker in the turn. Because if you put him in the first attack, if you put him as the first attacker in the turn before he super attacks, then that's pretty much bad, because he's not going to have time to build up his defense to the point where he's going to tank, and he will easily get melted. Normal attacks, especially in ESBR, Extreme Super Battle Road is an event that I have trouble with doing, so it's going to take a while for me to get better teams in order to even think about participating in that event. So with the free-to-play 6-year anniversary Goku on here, every link for INT UI Goku is active, and his defense is at 171,000. His defense is nearly on par with LR UI Goku's, but when he dodges, his defense will look a little better. So if LR UI Goku doesn't completely blow Super Vegeta out of the water, I want to see what INT UI Goku does without support, and after that I will cut ahead to where we get to instant transmission Kamehameha Goku. So INT UI Goku's attack stat is 3.85 million. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad at all, and he just continually stacks. So I'm gonna try to get myself below 50% HP, because I want to see, okay, the free-to-play UI Goku put it in work. But what I was saying was, I want to see if we can get below the 50% threshold, so we can get LR UI Goku, I mean not LR UI Goku, INT UI Goku to awaken. So I'll just cut this part, and I'll meet you guys at Instant Transmission Kamehameha Goku. Alright, so we made it to Instant Transmission Kamehameha Goku phase. So I realized why my screen dimmed. every time I attack. So I forgot that I turned on a setting that when I attack, it will reduce the glare and my frames won't drop as much. So I only did that temporarily because I really hate it when my frames drop, because it starts getting annoying over time. I can tolerate it, but not for a long time. But anyways, moving on from that, we're about to get a Dokkan attack with INT UI Goku, and he's at 813k attack, and he's at 236k defense with support, and that's pretty good. 5 out of 7 of his links are active. So we're about to get this Dokkan attack with him. Is he gonna super attack? And yep, he super attacks with how much? 19,300. That's not bad at all. Also, I apologize for the glare. I just really don't. I apologize for the dimness of my screen. It's just that I really do not like it when my frames drop. Like, it makes my game run slower, and it actually irritates me. Hopefully I won't have to keep it on here for a long time, but I think UI Goku's gonna one-shot. Oh, so close. But the LR now is gonna finish him off. When you get INT UI Goku build up, I think he could probably be on par with the LR AGL UI Goku. I don't know, but he could pretty much be on par with INT UI Goku. I mean, with LR STR UI Goku. Hopefully, I'm gonna see if 17 gets one shot here. I mean, not one shot. See if it gets super attack to the point where we'll be below 50% HP, because I want to see UI Goku transform, and we did not super. Thanks a lot, Gohan. I appreciate that. But hopefully we do get under 50% HP. If we don't, then I'll just cut to a different fight where we do get below 50% HP so Goku can transform. For now, let's just focus on this. Everybody is putting in work. Representatives of Universe 7 continues to just get stronger and stronger and stronger. The more category units that come on here, the better the team gets. Hopefully, EGL UI Goku does a one-shot Gohan here. Nice dodging, because that helps him build up, and he builds up 30% defense every time he dodges. I like LR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, but the main thing that he got shafted on, like one of the reasons, is that he does not have the Super Saiyan Link skill, which I think is super ridiculously dumb, because he has Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved in his name, Super Saiyan, and he doesn't have the Super Saiyan Link skill. Just like how the EGO Super Saiyan God Goku doesn't have the Tournament of Power Link skill, and it's the Super Saiyan God Goku from the Tournament of Power, because it was when he was fighting Caulifla and KO, and somewhat Kefla. But INT UI Goku getting 4.1 million attack stat is insane. Now I want to see if Gohan can super 17, because I'm going to get below 50%. So he does not super. Thanks again, Gohan. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna cut right here when this phase finishes. So once 17 or Go Frieza finish Gohan off, I'm gonna cut right here. So I will catch you guys in the next part. Alright, so we are on the final phase of this Infinite Dragon Ball History event, and I don't think Gohan is going to survive here, but if he does, I will be super surprised. So, we take a look. INT UI Goku with support is over a 1 million attack stat with almost 300,000 defense, which is incredibly good. 5 out of 7 links once again, and we're just gonna go right ahead and see what he can do if LRUI Goku doesn't just completely annihilate Gohan. So LRUI Goku is at 4.52 million attack stat, which is very solid. He's really good, like, once he gets his dodges in. Oh, I doubt he's not gonna dodge. Are you gonna dodge? Yeah, I thought so. And you dodge again. Now let's see what UI Goku gets. 3.89. That's super good. And yeah, I don't think he's better than LRSTR UI Goku, but used in his own way, I think he can be incredibly good. He can be somewhat good in the Infinite Dragon Ball History event and Super Battle Road. What am I talking about? He's very good in long events, but he can be somewhat good in Infinite Dragon Ball History, provided. Why do I keep saying Infinite Dragon Ball History? But anyway, he can be somewhat good in Super Battle Road, but only if you use him right. If you use him right, then he could be really good in Super Battle Road. Like, my suggestion is that if you do keep him on the rotation, then use him in the second spot. And as long as he's used in the second spot where he has time to stack defense, then he'll be okay. And he can also be used in the God event. I think he'll be okay there, just provided you get him to stack his defense many times. Oh, and I think we'll be able to see oh yeah, we're definitely going to be able to see INT UI Goku's transformation now. This was a pretty good video. And now, there it is. The transformation. Awaken Ultra Instinct. So now, I wonder if he'll surpass LRUI Goku's 4.52 million attack stat with support. He basically gets every link except for Over in the Flash and the First Awaken, because LRUI Goku has shocking speed and legendary power. But before we attack, I just want to use LRUI Goku's active skill. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to quickly turn on the sound effects because I love his active skill.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。けどな、仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Now, to me, I prefer the English version over the Japanese version of Dragon Ball, but the sub version, it's not bad at all. Just because I say that, that doesn't mean I'm saying it's bad, because it's not. I just prefer the dub version of Dragon Ball and most anime. But when it comes down to the active skill quotes between UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta, I kind of like Vegeta's quote a little bit better. But with that being said, let's see if we can get past it. And he gets, yep, 4.73 million, which is incredibly good. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this unit. They did him justice for sure. And because of the fact that he awakened, he got that guaranteed dodging. And because of the guaranteed dodging, it lasts for one turn and you dodge those attacks. So yeah, now we're gonna cut to the menu. Alright, so this will conclude INT UI Goku's showcase. Now I know I said I was gonna showcase him on Realm of Gods, but unfortunately I do not have the time for that right now. So the next time I do have time, I will show him on Realm of Gods next to the 6th year anniversary STR UI Goku, just to see how well he will do on there on a different Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. But with that being said, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you like what you see, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this in the near future. So with that being said, this is Cool Gamer 480, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So take care, everybody.